Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained is the director's most commercially successful movie of his career, but has been met with an overwhelming amount of backlash. Set in the pre-Civil War era, the story depicts graphic violence towards slaves, as well as racially charged language, mainly the frequent use of the N-word. According to Tarantino, the language and behavior in the film are authentic to the time and period, and meant to further enhance the story. He believes that the controversy the movie has garnered is ultimately a good thing, as it has gotten people talking about a subject that is usually taboo in society. This begs the question, should movies and literature be used as social commentary to tackle the tough issues, or are they better as solely a form of entertainment? Dr. Dana Weiner, a professor of African American history at Wilfrid Laurier, says that the frequent use of the N-word in Django is for the most part historically accurate.
It would likely have been in wide usage in this time period. Tarantino's characters are using it in the way that many people would have in this time period. And similarly, the film Lincoln has caught less slack for its use of the term, but it also does use it to a smaller extent and in a historically accurate way as part of the debate about rights, in the case of Lincoln, for African American people. So it was a widely used term.
But how much of an offensive topic is too much in filmmaking?
Language that is offensive to people is risky. And has it been risky because he wants people to come in? Is it controversial because he wants people to see the movie? You know what? It's probably they probably are, because there's a market machine behind that as well. You throw in, you make the film R-rated, or people want to see it because there's something in there. Would I make something like that? No, I wouldn't. I can't.
Ashley Taylor, a DJ for The Basement at Radio Laurier, a show that focuses on African society and culture, believes using the N-word is sometimes necessary in movies, particularly Django.
If it wasn't said, then it wouldn't make sense for this type of film. And because the white slave master they were like that. He had to say it, and his context, to me, it didn't make it uncomfortable.
Regardless of whether using the word is factually correct, we have to take into account people's emotional reactions to the racially charged words.
One of the reasons that people do use it in historical period pieces is it provides a convenient shorthand, a shortcut to really tap into people's emotions and raise the stakes for their audiences. You know someone using that word is, in the modern day, that's a shortcut for this person is a bigoted person. It's very convenient sort of button that they can push.
Like, personally, the word makes me uncomfortable. So when you have a person who's not even supposed to be saying it, I don't believe that even black people are supposed to be saying it. So it just becomes an elephant in the room for me.
Although reactions to the controversial nature of Django have been mixed, it's agreed that in no way is the use of the N-word glamorized. To some, the repetition of the offensive word is not only seen as tolerable, but as commendable. Perhaps seeing it used in such a negative way acts as a deterrent.
That it gives people the okay to kind of come out of the theater and maybe say it, but I think many people came out of that noticing how much it was said and how horrible the word was used. So maybe it kind of had the reverse effect.
For Spoke TV, I'm Patricia Ligo.